Hello everybody, welcome to episode 25 of the Digimon RE 20th series. So let's get on to what has all happened today. So far only one of the mons has evolved. Well, not on this side. I don't know why I showed this side first. But on the Silver Black, we now have Larvgorgamon or something like that. I don't know. I forgot the name. It's cool black dragon, though. I love it. Love the look of it. It now has, like, its wings up. Because if you remember in the previous evolutions, his wings were down and everything. So it's a cool little thing to actually see. He now has strength in his wings. He can now fly with the mad boys. And that's pretty much it for this guy. We do have to do some battles on him. So we will get to doing that in just a little minute. But we'll show off the other side real quickly. So these two will evolve in like 2 hours. Instead of just making an episode later, I decided to be doing whatever. I don't know. I'll probably be playing video games, to be honest. I don't know what I'll be doing later. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I wanted to do a video right now because I had the mood. Also got some like cool mail thing I wanted to show off. And I was like, I'm doing this now because that's me. So, I'll be showing that off. I'll probably actually be reading the thing related to the mail. But I just wanted to do all the fun stuff, though. So there's our two mons. They'll be evolving in like 2 hours. I actually looked back at the video, so they are close to evolution, and they'll be ready and set. So get ready for that fun. That also means we'll be doing a Jogress for him probably tomorrow, because why not? I'll be cool, do the whole little thing. But yeah, so. Or I could do a Jogress now. To be honest, it doesn't matter to me. Maybe. You know what? Let's do it now, because I'll be straight up honest. These are just gonna evolve anyway, so. Or, trying to think of if I really want to Jogress him now or not. But I guess so. Let's just do a Jogress now, because I've already spoiled the fun of it, so. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the right side, do the Mamimon. And now we'll do the Jogress. So let's get on with this. Woo! It's so cool to see this. And if you remember, Mamimon is mislabeled on this device as a vaccine type, which means we got Machinedramon! Which is weird to think that you need to require a vaccine and a data type to get Machinedramon with this one. I know there's other ways to get him, but like it's kind of funny to me that it didn't take like a virus type to get Machinedramon. Because usually I associate him with being like evil. Because if you look at his stats or whatever, he is a virus type. So it's kind of interesting that it takes two of the other types to make a virus type. So, he also looks like Blastoise. Did anyone ever like notice that? Like his art version of this looks like Blastoise. His like actual art thing doesn't look like that, but who knows. But let's get on to the other random stuff I've done today. I'm super excited about that though. I'll be probably doing some battles with him. I've already done some of the tag battles for today. Let's see. I have not done the battles for the Black Dragon yet, so yeah, no, I have not done anything. Okay. And I probably should have just looked at the DP thing and been like, oh yeah, but no, I didn't do that. I was like, did I do the other thing? No, I did not. So I guess we'll do some tags in just a minute, but I want to show off something really cool, and my brain is going to explode, or I'm going to forget about it. So, first, let's show off the random piece of mail I got today. So, I picked up the Digimon comic. This is actual physical book version. It's English physical book version, by the way. So at New York Comic Con, they were giving out these Digimon comic books, apparently. If you look at the back, it actually says not for sale. I bought it from someone off eBay, so someone on eBay broke the law or something like that, or broke the whatever rule of the book. I don't really care, to be honest. I just wanted the book, so I was like super excited about this. So yeah, it's actually the full thing. It does actually come with a single card, by the way. So, pretty cool. Digimon Liberator. Which, it does actually include an extra story in this. So, it is, I don't know if it's just on the whatever site or not. But if you actually go towards the end of the book or whatever, it does actually have a cool little extra Liberator chapter. Episode 0. So, 00. And then it talks about the whole, like, how to play the card game. I've never played the Digimon card game, by the way. I never find English versions of the game or anything around me, so I just never picked it up or whatever. And got more little fun little Digimon things talking to us about how there's a Digimon YouTube channel there's like a cool little website for Digimon. I've never actually looked into any of this stuff. Which is kind of sad to say, isn't it? You can apparently watch the first episode on the internet for free, by the way. Which is kind of weird in my opinion. But yeah, the whole thing is just in nice English. These stories are free on the internet, but I just have a weird distrust. And to be honest, when I found out there was an actual book version of this, I was like, I want it! And then I went and got it. I like turning pages. I like feeling the paper and stuff between my hands and having the art and everything. I like collecting books. But I will do one other thing, though. We will open up the Digimon Liberator promotional pack. It's just one card per pack. Apparently there's 6 types in it, and that's an English version of the card, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I should be, like, opening this up, like, carefully or anything like that. It's one of those things where it's like, is there any specific way I want to open this? And I'm like, I thought about, like, if I wanted to, like, open it in whatever way. I'm not going to do that, though, because I'll be straight up honest. I'm not that type of person. It's one of those things where it's like, people could do whatever. I say that as I open the thing very carefully to just do it like that. I don't know why I did it like that. I do like the art, though. So it's one of those things where I'm like, ooh. Especially the girl art. I don't know who that is. I've not looked into anything for Liberator yet. But, I really like the whole art style of her. The guy looks like something I would dress, like how I dress already, so I don't know, I guess it's not that impressive for me. He does, though, because I usually, well, I don't do that. I do have, like, the whole messy hairstyle type thing that's going on for me. To be honest, this would be a jacket I would wear. I think I have worn jackets like this before. I have, like, a bunch of these weird jacket types. But let's look at the actual card, because I don't know why I just didn't do that. We got Shushumon, which is, I've never heard of that Digimon's name. It looks freaking adorable, though. I do not know what it evolves into or anything like that. It is pretty cool. Do these things have, like, the artist information on it? Sorry, I'm kind of curious. Oh, yes, it does. So this art was done by Kazu Masai Yasukuni. So that's pretty cool. I have not gotten to the Digimon card game. To be honest, it'd probably be like how I treat Pokemon cards, where I leave them in a binder. Because that's already what I do with Pokemon cards, for example. So, this will probably be just slipped into a binder. I already have some Digimon cards. They share the same binder as my Pokemon cards. Because I have not gained enough Digimon cards for them to qualify for their own binder yet. I would love to get some Digimon cards, though. I don't know. Like I said, I never see them around anywhere. And the only store that I know that carries them carries Japanese cards instead of English cards. Which, for me, is, like, I guess cool enough anyway. But they ask for, like, $100 per box or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not paying the prices. Sorry, y'all. I'm not that crazy of a Digimon fan. It's like one of those things where it's like, I want to play the card game, but I'm not going to pay that crazy amount for the card game. Or just highlight the cool art. And then another random thing I did today, because I was just one of those like free days where I kind of just did whatever. I played a lot of Ninja Assault on like the PS2, for example. So weird fun activities today. I also did a perler thing, because my sister was like, I want to do a perler thing, and we did perler stuff. So I forgot what she created. I did a Togemon, though. It's, like, slightly based off the original, like, D2. Well, very much based off the original D2 thing. I did my own modifications, though, because you can't really do, like, stray pixels or whatever on, like, perler stuff. I also didn't, like, want to outline it in black and stuff like that. I only wanted to keep the face black and the little needles that come out as black. So I actually went and did a few modifications. And I had to use 2 separate images, and both images looked different in a way, so. But I was super excited about it. I love doing little Digimon perler things. I've done, like, a bunch of them already. Like, for example, for a while there, my Christmas tree had a Starmon on the top of it. Nowadays, it actually has a proper, like, Mario star on it that lights up. But for a while there, I just did a glow-in-the-dark Starmon on the top of my tree. It still acts as an ornament today, by the way. You can still find that on my tree. And at some point, I'll show off my Christmas tree again. I do want to get more Digimon ornaments. I don't know if that's an actual thing or not, but I don't know. Cool perler thing I did, though. And I'll probably stick it on a wall. Because I even have a Labramon I did. I don't know where to put this currently. I'm like, we'll put it in the back for right now. because that's how cool I am. But let's move on to battles, because I just wanted to talk about random cool things I got today. Super excited about the book. I hope they do another book for Volume 2 and a Volume 3 and Volume 4, because these are supposed to get like 4 issues per story or whatever, and that's pretty much it. That's all that's going on with them. So I'm hoping there's more of these English books. I would love to get like all 4 of them. I know they're free on the internet, but like, let's be honest here. Why not? Why not make some physical books? I'm okay with physical books. I want more physical books. Give me more, especially because I like some of these Digimon stories. Like, I do really like Digimon Recollection, Digimon Knuckles, Digimon Paradox, and the mini Digimon and Seekers. They're all really good stories. I recommend you go check them out. Now, use the QR code right here. This will actually take you to go look at the, novels online. Because these are free, by the way. You can find them on the internet. They're just one of those things that Bandai decided to give out for free. And this book was free, too, for example. I paid for it because I didn't go to Comic-Con. But this is just one of those cool things. So go check out the stories. They're actually really well written, I say. I think the only one I haven't liked so far has been Paradox. Because, I don't know, Paradox has some weird moments in it. It's not been my favorite. I actually really enjoyed Seekers one. I'm not a big fan of Digimon Seekers, but really enjoyed how it's all like laid out and stuff. And then my favorite story so far has been Knuckles. I really like the whole like dynamic between the Digimon and the main human character. Really nice, I say. Rico Collection is another really cool one, and then the mini Digimon is also another fun one. So there's like 3 stories I've really liked so far. Well, I like 4 of them. Paradox has not been like my favorite. It's just one of those things where it's like, eh. And then I'll be actually reading the Liberator one after this to see if I like Liberator. Because, I don't know. I've never actually gotten into Liberator, like I said before. Hoping it's good. So, super excited about the book, though. I like collecting books. I own a lot of books. I try getting as many books as I want. I even collect Japanese ones, for example, so you know I'm crazy for all this fun stuff. Let's do a tag battle. Oh yeah, I can't do it because we gave him a thing, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing a tag battle, like I said. Sorry, y'all, but I really want to do a tag battle. Ah! No! I guess we'll do one at start, because I really don't want to fight the final level guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should have probably put Machine Dramon at the front, because these guys are not probably going to get a hit on me. It's too early in the fight. Man, my nails are gross. I just realized that. I'm going to cut my nails after this. I forgot I was messing around with like dirt stuff earlier, and that's just my fault. It's also cool seeing the animations for the little dude, though, because that's really cool. I don't know. Boyam, look, you got another hit. It's all like really low-level hits, though. Nothing too powerful. Dang, that did not do anything for me. Besides, put one battle into the one guy's thing. Or do I really want to give him more things to do? What should I do training? Because he's already a bit heavier than I was hoping, and that's kind of weird for me. Look at that little attack animation, though. Woo! Love it. Got 17 hits. I really need to stop showing off my nail on camera. Sorry, I'm like, ew. My nails are gross. I already don't like having nails a lot of the time. I'm like one of the few people who cut my nails down a lot, so I'm like, ugh. But there we go. Super excited about Machine Dramon. Like, this is already the end of this, guys. Like, I don't know. Do we have one more evolution? I don't think Machine Dramon. I think Machine Dramon ends here, though. I was like, is there any more to this guy? I don't think there is. Wait, let me check. If it says no one Joker thing, then yeah. Okay, yeah, no. But this is the end for Machinedramon's evolution line, so we have one successful evolution so far. And this guy right here has 2 days, so, well, today is like the first day of the counter going down. And I still have to do the battles for him, so it'd be a lot of me going through the single stuff. So, a lot of this fun again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. It'd be me doing that a lot. I like having the Togemon in the background, but I hate that it covers up the Tamagotchi boxes. Sorry, y'all. But Tamagotchi boxes. Also, this is probably just going to go on my wall in the game room. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing a whole little perler section to my wall, because I have this weird, like... Well, there's like a ledge going over the stairs or whatever, and just like... There's just a weird blank wall right there. I do not like the blank wall. Blank wall is like one of those things where it's like, I have a bunch of art in there, hung up and stuff like that. And that's just a blank wall, and I've been trying to figure out how I want to deal with the blank wall, and I'm like, So, I might slap some perlers on it soon. Have 2 Digimon ones. Probably do one more Digimon one, because, what was it? This comes from the original D2, for example, and then the other one I have, the Labromon, comes from the D-Arc line of devices. So, I'll probably do, like, one for the D3, like, pick out from, the D3 cast of characters. So, it'd be like, which one? And I'll be picking out one of those guys from the D3 set of characters. And then, maybe one for the Detector, or D-Scanner, or whatever. I've been picking them off the Japanese version of the devices, so, probably do that. Ooh, maybe should I do one on the IC as well? Like, do like a whole anime line of them. I don't know. I had to think about that. Maybe do like one based off like Digimon X Evolution and stuff like that. I don't know. Random things. Random thoughts in my head. But yeah, so basically I just have to go through, do a bunch of battles for Zamons, do this one, and in 2 hours, these guys will be evolved. But we'll show that off tomorrow, because... why not? We still have, like, one more evolution for Pale Dramon after the fact, so he'll have, like, Imperial Dramon. And then, Fighter mode, by the way. There is no Dragon mode in this one. You sadly don't do, like, the whole mode change thing, which is kind of sad to me, because I feel like that would have been a cool thing. Like, 1 care mistake, or, like, 2 care mistakes, or something like that, leads down the Dragon mode path, and then there'd be, like, a perfect run would be, like... Trying to think, would be like fighter mode. I feel like that would have been a very perfect mix, in my personal opinion. I also just really like dragon mode, so it's one of those things where it's like, I'm kind of sad dragon mode doesn't appear often. He does appear in like the D3 and stuff like that, but I don't own a version 1 D3, or for version 15th, so I'm like, I want to have like that type of thing. He's on the Detector, which is one of the cool things about this device. Fun little factoid about anyone who doesn't know much about this device. You can actually pick out from a bunch of Digimon. You actually, like, there's, like, codes or whatever. You insert the codes in, or you can just find them on your merry-go way and just capture them that way. But yeah, you can own, like, an Imperial Dramon or whatever, Dragon mode, which is my favorite thing to do. I usually have, like, a Vmon path set of characters. Or I'll do, like... Wormon with Dino Beamon, and then, like, put Imperial Dramon on it, like, Dragon mode. I don't know. I do some weird stuff on that device. I need to do a Detector run at some point, but I need to get probably better at walking again, because that device is a bit more of a challenge. But that's pretty much it for today's episode. I wanted to just show off a bunch of cool things I got, or made. For example, I made this. If anyone wants to use the, whatever, like, art or whatever for this, I'll hold it for like a quick little second there, and y'all can just take and use whatever. These are just basic green ones that come in like a big pack of greens. The dark greens and the reds here come from a Grinch pack, which has not been that great. Usually these beads like melt very quickly or whatever. These ones do not. The Grinch ones are a pain in the butt to use, so might recommend some different color ones. But overall, a very cool set. And then the orange comes from a weird bag of pinks and stuff like that. But, there you go. I would tell you the actual colors, but I don't know the actual colors. It's just very simple stuff. But, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye-bye. And I'm gonna go read the Liberator comic, because why not? And I'm gonna reread the other comics, because I'm that type of man! Woohoo!